I am back home in Texas. I am back in the back of my truck, and I'm ready to share another word for you. A word that I've been kind of holding off on because I wasn't quite ready yet. This past week has been heavy. With the tragedy happening up in the hill country with the floods, I wasn't sure how to say what I wanted to say. That was until I went to church this morning, and a friend of mine was teaching, and he gave me the answers I was looking for. I don't think he knew that, but he did. He referenced Psalm 3, which I've actually been studying this past few days. And in Psalm 3, David is facing the despair of trying to escape his son Absalom, who has come in, taken over his kingdom, and now raised an army to try to destroy his father. The psalm opens in verses 1 and 2 where David says, "O Lord, how my adversaries have increased. Many are rising against me. Many are saying of my soul, there is no deliverance for him in God." David is facing unmeasurable despair, levels of a hopelessness that we can't even imagine. And in this moment of his despair, he continues his prayer to God when he says, "But you, O Lord, are a shield about me, my glory and the one who lifts my head." There's this two-word phrase that pastors use, bumper stickers have them, t-shirts have it, that say, "but God." When we're in the throes of despair, when we're in the shadows of hopelessness, we have to remember that just like David was saying, God is there with us. Aaron shared with us today, and I'm stealing this, Aaron, that in order to have shadows, there has to be light. I cannot explain why things happened in the hill country the way they did. But what I do know is that Jesus and his light is still there. We might have a shadow of hopelessness, but if we instead focus on the light, the hopelessness starts to dissipate. The shadows start to go away. I can't explain the flood. I can't explain how it's going to be used, but I do know it is going to be used because God will use this. Those 27 souls that were lost from Mystic Camp were not lost in vain. It's because of those girls today that we are talking about the strength of their faith and their love of Jesus, which is allowing us to share our love of Jesus with others. And that right there is extending the light to others. But God.